Trainer Nicky Henderson was handed positive news on the recuperation from breathing issues of his Queen Mother champion chase. Favored Altior on Saturday, but his Arkle chase hope Brain Power left Ascot facing surgery to address his own wind problem. While Altior took the next step to a racecourse return by stepping up his exercise regime with no ill effects, Brain Power crashed out at the second last in the Clearance House Chase 1 for a record third time by 2-9 favorite Undeso. Brain Power's jockey Nico de Boinville returned saying his mount had been struggling for breath when he barely rose at the fence. Nicky Henderson was handed positive news on the recuperation of Altior on Saturday. Brain Power crashed out at the second last in the Clearance House Chase 1 by Undeso. Henderson said, "Altior did not gallop, but he did more. He went a mile and a bit up the grass and everything was first class." Henderson is hoping to get Altior back for the Game Spirit Chase in Newbury on February 10. For Brain Power, a tilt at the Arkle Chase has not been ruled out but must be doubtful. The trainer added, "Nico said jumping the first fence up the hill. He started gurgling. When he started making the noise, he was not exhausted. The noise kicked in and from there on he got less and less oxygen." Henderson said a soft palate operation on Brain Power, last season's champion hurdle eighth, might only put him on the sidelines for 3 weeks, but the Cheltenham Festival starts on March 13. He added, "It is disappointing as I thought Brain Power jumped great and travelled great. I am not saying we will have to take him out of the Arkle, but we might. Whether Brain Power on a fully operational set of lungs could have beaten Undeso is debatable." Henderson said a soft palate operation on Brain Power might only put him out for 3 weeks. The Willie Mullins trained mount of Paul Townend settled well behind front-running outsider Spurdeck, who defied his 16-1 odds to finish a game second, and settled the race in a matter of strides. It was his 20th career win and took his earning over £1 million. He will now try to win the 2m5F Ryanair Chase at Cheltenham for a second time in March. Whether Brain Power on fully operational lungs could have beaten Undeso is debatable. The Willie Mullins trained mount of Paul Townend settled the race in a matter of strides. There was success for Henderson on the Ascot card when Jenkins, finally showing his talent after being fitted with blinkers, followed up his win in the Lanzarote hurdle at Kempton a week earlier with victory in the Ascot Spring Garden Show Holloway's handicap hurdle. It was another big win for 16-year-old jockey James Bowen, with it being Bowen's 40th winner of the season. His claim will now be reduced from £5 to £3 at Haydock. The new one won the champion hurdle trial for the 4th consecutive year when he gave Ch'Tibello 6 lengths and a half length beating. At Haydock, the new one won the champion hurdle trial for the 4th consecutive year, describing the 10-year-old as a horse of a lifetime. Trainer Nigel Twiston-Davis said the gelding ridden by Son Sam would be targeted at the 3-mile stairs hurdle at the Cheltenham Festival but be given a champion hurdle entry just in case the race fell apart. The most impressive win at the Merseyside track came from Full Flow, 10-length winner of the Rossington Main Novices Hurdle. Some fancy hurdlers have won this race in the past, but the Cheltenham Festival looks off the agenda, at least for this year.